the inspirational, soothing tunes and tones of bagpipes, because it is St. Patrick's Day, and that is the Rockland PD Emerald Society Pipes and Drum Corps performing live in honor of St. Patrick's Day, who no longer alive, but we remember them each and every time on this time, especially New York City, that has a bigger parade than Ireland.
Absolutely. Did you know the first parade for St. Patrick's was actually in, where was it? St. Augustine, Florida, back in 1600. And then they started in Boston and New York. And as it turns out, Savannah, Georgia has got one of the biggest in the country. And that's why Rockland County Police Department, fire department from New York, are down in Savannah, Georgia today.
Boston has a big one. Savannah does. They dye the water green. Chicago also has similar festivities. And New York, they're already starting to put up the dividers.
The porta potties are
right,
in front of the building.
Getting ready for the parade. Some of the streets are closed.
And I just want to give a warning. If you're not Irish, you can't
still
come in.
participate.
No, you cannot
Yes,
come in.
you can.
You need Irish ID. You have to provide Irish ID.
Irish are nice people.
Travel
They
with your
allow
family.
anyone in.
On St. Patrick's
I'm
Day,
Irish, we're not nice.
everybody is Irish on St. Patrick's
Really?
Day.
I was told,
I'm Irish too.
but you have
I'm
to.
nice.
But,
Yeah,
right.
I have some Irish in me too.
But you have to travel with your family tree and circle the people that
Right.
make you Irish.
Okay.
All right, listen. I'm not gonna budge on this.
All right, take your 23andMe card
Yes.
down to Savannah,
Right.
where Tom Shalhoub is. He's having breakfast with friends in Savannah, Georgia. There's a huge festivity down there. Are you getting ready for the parade?
This is great. I mean, these people have been up all night. Last night when I came in, I heard the pipes. You guys were playing last night as well. And then I went to sleep, and then when I woke up, I heard the pipes again. So we came down here. We're at Jay Christopher's restaurant. We're going to be having revelers coming here for breakfast or brunch or dinner or whatever it is they're eating. But I think we have our dispensation so we can eat our corned beef and cabbage on Friday during Lent. I am right about that, right? Yes. And so we're so excited. This is one of the biggest celebrations in the country after New York and Chicago. That's what they tell me. And it's a wonderful tradition here. Everyone is so excited and so happy, and I'm glad to be here.
And Tom, you're absolutely right. Cardinal Dolan has given Catholics of New York
Did he
a
do it this year?
dispensation
Okay.
where you can eat corned beef on a Friday in Lent. And even better than that, a lot of Catholics don't drink on Fridays in Lent, and you can have alcohol according to the Cardinal as well.
That's great. So we are ready to celebrate here, and I think they got the message out here because people have been partying up all night. And so we're excited to be here, breakfast with friends, having all sorts of breakfast. There's all sorts of specials on the menu with the corned beef and the hash and everything else.
Sounds delicious.
And I like the ascot. Was it Cary Grant that wore the ascot?
Right. He was once a
Fred
big
Astaire.
star.
Fred
David
Astaire?
Niven.
Yeah.
Right. Or anyone that was cold.
All right.
They would just wear something around their neck.
Thank you very much,
A
Tom.
lot of people are embarrassed by their Adam's apple. Then now, as a society, we begin to embrace it. There go the scarf.
Okay.
Totally true.
I've learned a lot so far.
So absolutely. Meanwhile,